Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again so much for our time together. Well, it's going to be a wonderful night tonight at the services, the Youth Worship Explosion, capping off their week of Youth Harvest Conference. Things have been a little different with all the transportation challenges. I'll try to say it positively, but God is good and His mercy endures forever. I want to take you back now to the book of 1 Peter chapter 4, beginning with verse 7. The Apostle Peter says the end of all things is near. Now, if the end of all things was near 2,000 years ago, I don't know when it is, but it's got to be nearer than it was then. The end of all things is near. Therefore, be clear-minded and self-controlled so that you can pray. If you are going to learn to have a prayer life, two things are going to be very important: clear-minded and self-controlled. You can't be worried about a lot of things. You can't have a lot on your mind and ever be able to pray. Now, one of the things I've learned many years ago in my life is to keep a little pad of paper with me when I'm praying. Because as you begin to relax, the peace of God begins to flow in your life as you spend time in prayer. It is amazing, all the things that you remember that you're supposed to do. All the things you're supposed to add to those sermon outlines that you forgot to add. You remember 1,000 things as soon as you begin to relax and the peace of God begins to flow in your prayer time. Now, you can either fight with that, but then you're trying to remember all those things so that you don't forget them again. Learn to have a mind like water. Just keep a pad of paper with you. Or young people, your cell phones today. But I don't like cell phones because then if somebody texts me or something, I'll look at it and I don't want to interrupt my time with God and look at something on a cell phone. So I keep a pad of paper and just write down the notes. Let my mind just flow like water. Keep my mind clear and self-controlled. When people are stirring you up, when you're being controlled from the outside, people are making you angry, people are making you laugh. Have you ever noticed you really can't pray when you're out of control of yourself? When people are stirring you up from the outside, when people are making you happy from the outside, whatever is going on, if you're out of control of what's going on your insides at a moment, you find it very difficult to pray. Self-control, being in control of yourself, being clear-minded, these are necessities, quote, and that's one of those so that's that you're supposed to circle in the Bible, so that you can pray.